This one, this Mac run, we're just gonna win. Like, I'm not gonna try and do anything weird. If I see a good build, we're just gonna take it. Now, I still don't know. Like, I haven't come to a consensus yet in my brain. I don't know if I like income start more or if I like gold skill start. I hate enchanted item start. Enchanted item is basically just, let's do like funny Mei starts, Lamal, or maybe with Vanessa. I've seen it work well with Vanessa, but even with Vanessa, I'm like, wouldn't the gold skill just be better? You get like left-handed or right-handed or crits or whatever and you win. What do you mean I don't deny it? I'm not a furry! How dare you? Skill or econ? Yeah, like, it's the thing. Here's the thing. Skill and econ, they do different things, obviously. You take the econ because you're basically giving up 2 early days for better late game. Skill is you want to try and, you know, get those wins on the early days, but here's my problem with taking econ. Current pig in the late game's really strong. And what does Mac have that beats late game pigs? Runic stuff like carpets? I'm not a furry, but I can finish on a furry? Yes. I mean, what? Early days. Mac early days with econ's good enough to take econ? I wouldn't necessarily agree. So here's the thing. One, Vanessa early is really OP if she takes gold skill or has a good enchanted item. But the reason I like income too, besides all I've said, is it lets me roll early on the first shop, which lets me find a friend, which lets me get to level 3 on day 2 to try and turn around the tempo faster, if that makes sense. So we're gonna try econ again. Anyway, about furries. Hello, Ante. Speaking of furries and fluffy tails.
If you have to ask
This reminds me though of a... We'll buy these two at least.
I mean,
and then we'll roll.
Choice.
Okay, that's a pretty good start, I think. Kind of wish I had found fireflies or the salamander. I was watching this VTuber recently, and she's very cute. Don't get me wrong. We're fighting Banana Bull because we don't have our food. But she did what, you know, most streamers do. She was taking a break, and she was getting up and, you know, I don't know, doing whatever during her break. Here's the problem. She forgot to mute her mic, chat. And before you say, oh, it's not that bad, right? It was bad. We also are gonna fix our smelling salts eventually. Don't worry. She, you know, she took her break and she had like her like on break music going off, but then there was like a really loud sound. And before you say, what was the loud sound that happened? She wasn't having sex. We'll just take the free item here. She just farted really loud. That's actually a really good item. Hold on here. Do we play like this? 6 seconds. I'm taking the upgrade and saving my money. But who's the upgrade? What's the best bronze item to upgrade? The candles? Probably? It was a loud fart too, and then of course the entire chat was like pog, 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 farting, and I was like, cool, nice. You know, very pog. This slows. Hold on. When this or an adjacent item slows, haste the item to the left. Maybe we play. Maybe it's like this instead? This is a lot of burn, though. 6, 6, 6. This is all 6 segs. So I think this is better for trying to burst our opponent down. Our opponent's a Vanessa, so we probably lose. I wish I could do that much damage. Nice spear though, pretty big.
Go ahead.
What do you mean
Underestimate
she
me.
wasn't having
Makes this
sex?
more
In
fun.
quotes. Classic VTuber stuff. Econ Vanessa, huh? Isn't Econ Vanessa like... Obviously Econ's pretty solid, but isn't Econ Vanessa kind of... meh? I mean, we win here because our opponent's not playing real items, but still.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I feel like Vanessa is the one character I do not like Econ starts on. Maybe on Dooley, but I've never played Dooley, so maybe Dooley doesn't like Econ starts, but... I don't know, I feel like Vanessa really likes gold skills. There's a potion? I could try and find, like, fire potions? Bottled lightnings? What else we got here? What am I looking for in the early game? I want to have, like, burn. So, fireflies. Do I want the reagent? I'm gonna go here and look for a fire potion, I think.
It's okay to work with others, Mac. We're all connected.
Okay, we'll take both of
See,
these.
next time, unlike your bitter brews, mine are made
Still need
with
that
love.
friend, though.
I'll keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise you.
Leftmost item has +2 burn. It's better than either of the poison stuff, so we'll just
There
take
are
that for our
braver trainers
candles.
than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
You can give me food, Curio. Please help me. We'll even reroll if you don't give me food. Found it. Food spotted. Your food, right? Yeah, food spotted.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
At the start of each fight, burn 6. I don't know if that's worth. Do I reroll this? I actually have money, so I kind of want to reroll. I kind of like the Eagle Talisman too, just to, you know, RNG this out. I don't think I will take it though. I think we're good here. I came here mostly just for food. I found it. Do we have poison? We don't have poison. I like Sunderer, don't get me wrong, but I think I'd rather play this. And so you crit the burn. Wait. You crit the burn too. So that's 6 burn there anyway. So we want this here. Okay, I do not like fighting the Warrior. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Warrior is kind of busted and almost insanely impossible to beat. I'm not gonna fight the Warrior, I'm just saying, like, how do you beat early Warrior, chat? I've fought it, like, I think I've fought it twice since they buffed it. You know, the old Warrior with the, shoe blade, and then the current one with the axe. I've never beaten it yet. I don't know how. I really just don't know how to beat it. And then we have Hermit Crab, Coconut Crab, and the Scrapper here. I probably fight the Scrapper, I'm thinking. Scrapper has that skill that slows, which is great, and that's all I really want. But the Coconut Crab has what? Also, why am I reconnecting? Did my internet drop? Why is there a I'm streaming. I know my internet's not dying. What is this in the bottom left? I've never seen this. Is this a new thing? Or is this thing in the bottom left always been in the game and I've never seen it? Hello? I can't click anything. I can report a bug. Oh, is this, oh, I know this. I know what it is. It's that bug where, like, you can't click on anything but report bug. And I had to close, like, Alt F4 the game. And some people were telling me if they stayed in game for, like, 5 minutes, it would, like, let them click on stuff again. So I guess, like, they didn't actually fix the bug. The bug is still here. They just added this, like, reconnecting thing. Well, we're gonna just Alt F4 and restart here, because I'm not gonna sit here for 5 minutes to maybe reconnect. And you think I can beat the Warrior? I have extra health? Wait, I have to log in now? Hold on. What? Have I been banned? Hold on. Which email did I use? I kind of forgot which email I used for this. I don't know if I used my personal email for this account or if I used my stream email. Okay, I used my stream email for this account. But yeah, I do agree though. I do agree crab skill is insane, the shield one. I like it. And here's the other problem with Warrior. Also, the game's loading in case you're wondering. It's not even like Warrior has anything I like. Like, what does Warrior have that's good? I mean, he has good stuff, just not for Mac. Like, he has the shield loot, right? And the shield skill, which are both whatever. Sharpening stone's fine. Like, nothing the guy has is good. Like, I'm literally just risking it for 1 XP, which, in my opinion, it's not worth it. I am strong, though, but I don't know. The Scrapper, both of these guys have insane skills. I think I'll just take the crab. Like, sure, we get 1 extra gold, but this guy just has a really good skill. Coconut's nice, too. Plus, if I remember correctly, doesn't Warrior have shield from the boar helmet or whatever it's called? Which basically hurts our main source of damage in the form of burn.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Well, I don't think we can Crusher Claw Mac. As sad as it sounds, please give me Calcinator.
Deals, not war.
Ruby's kind of huge in all honesty.
Friend, but I'm glad.
I'll buy that and I'll roll and I'll hit Calcinator because I'm really good at games. I'll buy both of these because I'm really good at games.
Share this experience today.
Maybe I play Ruby here. I think this Ruby is better than the dagger. I'm not going to Isla. Also, we never found our tiny furry monster. Do I want... What? I don't know. Do I want just a free random item or 4 gold? I think I just want 4 gold. Oh, wait. This thing has... I didn't know this thing had a special thing for Mac. Is that new? Hold on. Is that new? Or have I just never known this existed? A strange mushroom. If you have a bushel... You know, the health thing. I knew that. If your Mac brew a potion... Wow. Oh. I never knew this existed. Okay, that's really good to get. I have a golden fire potion, chat. I kind of want to put in a dagger now instead of this bottled lightning, but that's another 14 burn. And putting in the dagger is basically just also 14 burn. Okay, which is better? I think we just want to get as much burn as possible early and hope it's enough to carry. Our problem is our opponent's a pig. Do they have a level advantage? They don't have a level advantage. We'll just do this.
When we are finished,
If they win,
I
they
set
win.
you for study.
If they have heals, they have heals. I can't do much if they have heals, like Uwashi Wali. I see a lot of random stuff. Only 1 heal. We got this. Lots of shields, though, are kind of annoying. Alright. Nice amount of burn. Oh, you're donezo. You're done. Sorry, buddy. Nice try. See, chat? Just get candles and ruby and go from there. And now we're in the point of the game where I gotta actually figure out a build. What do I have to sell? Let's put our sell stuff here. We don't sell these items. So we have like 5 gold we can make. I'll just take the free item. Double this item's damage for the fight. Bottled explosion. We'll take the bronze tool. Maybe we calcinator. Letter opener. Lovely. Hey, that's actually kind of good in all honesty. We might get carpet here.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
We can sell our food now. We're never playing. Okay. So I've heard people talk about bottled explosion. But I think it's bad. Like, I don't know how people play bottled explosion. Like, what do you play it with? Like, the potion lab or whatever? Potion distillery, I think. Boiling flask. And then you have your explodey bottle explosion. Anyway, buy this for tempo. We'll re-roll. Try and hit carpet. Didn't hit carpet. We bring in you. Do I have slow? I don't have slow. I have regen. Bring in this here, I guess. Duct tape there for a little defense. Kind of want to buy the letter opener. It's only 2 gold and we have the money. Because we don't have a build going on. This build is literally just, yeah, we got early game. That's it. That's our build. It's literally just like, yep, early game stuff. And we're basically trying to hope for something. I haven't seen any build arounds yet. I haven't seen a carpet. We have a good carpet build setup. We have the dagger. We have the golden, what is it called? Bottled lightning. So, yeah, I'm trying to find a carpet, I guess. And we have the letter opener. So, yeah, carpet's really good if we can find it. Knowing my luck, though, I'll find the carpet, never find the axe. We hit. Honestly, not that bad because of, duct tape, I guess. Help me, Mitzel.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Okay, I haven't found, well, first off, calcinator's nuts. First off, sell. Maybe don't sell the explosion yet, but we buy both of these.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
So we'll now have our chunk of lead. I really want to re-roll here, but I can't. I have no money. B1? Nope. A little fin. A little XP. Or XP. A little regen's great.
Literally makes you a better person.
Pig with a level advantage. That's not good. I think this is where we start to fall off, in all honesty. Sadly. Maybe. Let's sell this too. Get 20 extra HP, I guess. No point not doing so.
I will leave you alive.
This is terrible. The one time I actually have like food or a friend or whatever. The one time I have furry monster activators, I don't run into the furry monster. I see 3 regen items or heal items. And burn. So... Or not burn. Shield. Against my burn. We're dead. We can't beat this, chat. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm beating this. Yep. They gain regen. They cleanse the burn. And they one-shot me here.
Don't let this
Oof.
get you down. Eyes.
Hey chat, quick question. How do you beat that? Like in the early game, how do you beat this? I honestly don't know how to beat this as a Mac player in the early game. A good pig, let me put it that way. A good pig who actually buys the good items, you know, the healing stuff, in other words, don't see how I beat it. Burst? Is that the answer? First off, don't be at a level disadvantage. Find the tiny furry monster, and then don't be at a level disadvantage.
After all these centuries.
Okay, we'll take this because calcinator. I guess the good news is I could upgrade this before I get the lead, so that's kind of nice.
Oil and tube.
Do I play calcinator now? I think I'll keep playing calcinator. Onday, love him.
Size dilutes the
What you got,
brain.
Onday?
Mine is highly concentrated.
That gives me a catalyst.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent.
All I need.
choice.
A tool. That could
Bad
be
craftsman blames his tools. A good one.
catalyst creator. So visit a merchant, transform the small item to the left. First things first. Let's do this. See what I hit. Floor spikes might get played. So this isn't a catalyst generator, but it does transform lead. I kind of like... Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Isn't this really good with Peacebreaker or Peace Rodder or whatever it's called? The new Mac item? The thing that destroys your items? So you have this, like Potion Distillery and Peace thing, and you create a loop here. So you have like the Peace item creating lead, and you have this transforming the lead into gold, and it keeps going back and forth with every merchant you go to. I think that's a good loop there, or maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't have the Mac items yet, so we're just going to take our
Bet you'll
classic
be
catalyst
surprised when
creator.
that comes in handy.
Marianas? I'm actually confident I can beat Marianas. Maybe a little overconfident here, but we should beat Marianas. I like Blood Reef Raider, though. But we need XP.
We will aquaform this world.
We haven't gotten any
Your
XP
streets
encounters, so
will
we
be
just need to get as
our
much
river.
XP as possible. I'll be very surprised if I lose against this guy. Burn OP, right? Surely Burn's OP.
You have won my respect. A shame you won't live to enjoy it.
Easy fights? I don't know. Give me citrus. Oh, I saw a small item. I got excited for a second. JJ. JJA. Well, I don't really have a bronze item I want to upgrade, so JJ, I guess.
I'm a people.
Ooh, streamer the chocolate bar.
Sometimes I
Satchel. Satchel spotted. And tornado. Satchel can be played over dagger and duct tape. Or we play Satchel over... We're not playing you. Let's think about this. There's even a potion here. We only have a silver calcinator. It's a day 4 silver satchel, which isn't amazing, but it's not bad. I mean, satchel is just moose, right? Like, is there another satchel build out there? I'm sure there is, like, other things you can do with satchel, but, like, what else is there you do with satchel for an endgame build? I guess Necronomicon, if I can find Necronomicon. I guess we don't technically need moose. We could just be pure, we could just be pure regen with Sunlight Spear. We're gonna take it, obviously. We're not on floor spikes. So we buy that.
So, how about this weather where... Oh,
I think we'll actually play the satchel now. No. We don't have the items yet. When you reload, but we reload 2 items. So we don't play you or you. We play it over Calcinator, though. And then we'll put in... What's the fastest item that gives me a little bit of defense? When this or an adjacent item slows, haste the item to the left. Haste the item to the left. Something like this is what I think we'll do. We still have our carpet potential. We'll buy and sell this because potion spotted.
enjoy your purchase.
I don't know. I really like the satchel item. Potion girl spotted. Kind of running out of money here though. But potions.
Oh, hello, Mac. Come to learn from a real alchemist?
Oh boy. I mean, that's a good potion. Don't get me wrong. I like it. But our money... I don't see myself playing Calcinator again. Wait, isn't Satchel bugged? Hold on, isn't Satchel bugged? I kind of remember hearing that. Where it doesn't properly... It doesn't properly reload things? I also need to get 3 gold here. We're never playing runic daggers, are we? Yeah, we're not a runic daggers. We're not carpet. It reloaded 2 potions? And they were completely empty? Okay, maybe they fixed the bug. Because I'm thinking about playing energy potion now. The problem with playing energy potion is... That's a lot of stuff. No, we don't play energy potion yet, but I think we play it over this, over bottled lightning? Yeah. We play this over bottled lightning at least. I have 4 gold. I could buy and sell a potion for a satchel trigger. Is that worth it? I don't think so, because I only have silver calcinator.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
When you haste, your items gain 1 crit. Okay, how does static acceleration work with energy potion? I actually don't know. Like... Does energy potion trigger static acceleration 1 time or a lot of times? Actually not sure. Like, in other words, we'll give my items, when this goes off, we'll give my items 1 crit or like, what is this? 8% crit. Every item gives 1, so that's kind of nuts with energy potion then. But do I want crits? Yeah, obviously. We could do that with our moose potion. I assume the regen potions can crit too. Okay, we'll take this. Plus, it's good for now too.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
All right, that's fine. We should be able to beat this, I think.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us.
So, we got a couple of options here. Moose is the easy one. Your Sunlight Spear is the other. Obviously, like, scales and potions maybe, too. I think we lose this though because our opponent has that clubs and they're just gonna do a lot of damage and just kill me. Badly. Maybe not. They have a bad item. The longbow is doing nothing for them. So maybe we win because they have a fake item there in the form of longbow. Huge. Huge. Imagine not having real items. Nice square pig there, nerd. Also, let's replay this. I want to see how if it was actually doing what I thought it was. So, energy potion should give both of you +1, right? Yes. Sort of. Yeah, it's working. It's working. All right, this is good. Since we're getting crits now, I need to figure out a way to really abuse this. Travel almost anywhere or go to on day. We're just going to on day? What are we looking for? Potions, obviously. Energy potion. Regen potion. Regen potion.
You have to ask the price. You can't afford it.
I could get a diamond bottled lightning. Thanks. But I'm gonna pass on that. Real quick, let's see what we hit here. Oh, I was thinking maybe it would buff that somehow. We'll buy this for another catalyst. I'm not spending 4 gold for just 2 regen. I don't think that's worth. Fiery incense, though. Sure. I think we'll do it like that. Maybe haste up our satchel instead. Reroll and look for regen potion. No regen potion, but we got a rainbow potion and another ruby for +1 to our burn items, which is not worth it. The regen potion, though, is kind of tempting. Or the rainbow potion. We'll take it just to activate our satchel. Well, I see XP, I click XP. Thank you for being XP. Well, I think we're strong now. Ooh, I could get Sunlight Spear this way. I forgot this guy has Sunlight Spear. Easy. Maybe I play like Restorative Fireclaw plus our Calcinator we have. I love how I'm just assuming I'm winning this. But like, come on, he's weak. Yeah, easy. Easy. Alright, what you got for me? Something good? Oh god, I actually got the Sunlight Spear. I guess we'll play it over candles? And then we play... I should be able to beat Scoville, is what I'm thinking here. But I want defense. I lose out on a lot of burn this way, though. I'm losing out on basically 12 burn here. That's a lot of burn. I could bring in this for more regen, though. I kind of like scaling the regen a little faster. We should be able to beat Scoville. I'm super strong now.
No. I'm a chef.
Right? Uh-oh. I feel like I should beat Scoville. We have slows, we got some burn to keep up with their burn, we haste our stuff. And then we have our Sunlight Spear doing things. Is it not enough?
The
Holy crap, Scoville, you're that strong?
Maybe he was right.
You lurk now? Thank you for lurking, Luna. But hello. Okay, well, Scoville is a little stronger than I thought. I thought I could take him. Curio? I got cooked. I want to be the one doing the cooking.
Recycle.
Got bullied again. So we're never playing that again. Knee brace. We have the room for knee brace, I think.
While you're doing your part,
I'll take insect wing. Put it on satchel. I'll take that because it's good. Reroll for feather? Crits. Crits, huh? Can Satchel crit? I'm not playing this again, and we might not even play Philosopher's Stone. No, we play this over this. Maybe. We'll bring in you. Sell you. Theoretically, I shouldn't need crits. Because I'll be playing crit potions, so let me save my gold. This is worth damage, though.
Rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Okay, it's something here. Goldie? Love you, Goldie. I'm super poor, but show me something nice.
Investments.
Sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't.
Closer and closer.
Transform.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
Give me the silver item. We hit. Refractor. When you slow, freeze, burn, or poison. So you're slow. You're slow. Burn, burn. Rainbow potion. Maybe I play this for now. I also need 2 spaces. So slow, freeze, burn, or poison. We're never playing duct tape again. No. We're not going to play this now. It's meant for, No. It's bait. It's bait. It's bait. It's bait. Sell it now. Don't think about it. Gain 100 HP. Easy. Do I want smelling salts? Sure. We're strong. We're strong. Trust me, I know I'm strong. Belly spotted. Whoa.
We're out to
Why
do
do so
good,
many Vanessa skins
not
have
to
belly?
squabble with nobody.
Your skills are kind of nice. Oof. Hotspot with a pearl is pretty good there, opponent. Kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Don't think we're beating this, sadly. Yep. Dive weights is a good item. Who would have guessed? All Vanessa skins have belly? Hey, that's not true. Some of them have butt and feet. You ever think about that? You know, the feet gooners see it and are like, whoa, feet. Kina, huh? Streamer, don't just say the gooners when you're talking about yourself. We'll go to Kina. Hit satchel.
Decide your detriments.
Oh boy. You know I love it. You know how much I love freeze, chat. And there's even an hourglass to make the freeze a little bit better. Another thurible there, huh? Am I really doing this? Am I really gonna pick up day 6 frozen flame black ice hourglass and then we just start looking for sapphire and we go from there? Oh boy. The problem is, like, I don't feel like black ice and frozen flame go together in the same build. Like, you can, but I think it's better to play other stuff. Do I still have my rainbow potion? I do. So I have the energy potion. I have the rainbow potion. I just need a sapphire. If I hit sapphire, I've got a great freeze build here. Just how bad is it? So how do these things work? When you freeze poison, when you freeze, this gains +4 burn. So, When you reload, gain 8 regen. I'm full of copium. I'm full of it. Take that. Bring in you. Bring in these. Sell the thuribles. Bring in you. Put this in. Satchel reload our 2 potions. Who's faster? You're faster. All right, here's our copium. Maybe we play Hourglass? Oh boy. we might not be on black ice though, but it's gold black ice, so we're on it for now. Might play like weaselpede too instead. There's a lot of ways we can go here. We just need to find the sapphire. Once I find sapphire, I win. Is sapphire gold only? Hold on. Sapphire. Sapphire is silver. In other words, I'm thinking about re-rolling here. Buy, re-roll. Can I re-roll? Thank you. You know, if I didn't sell all those things, we got a pretty good sunlight spear here, is all I'm saying. Funny thing is, we could go back. No. If you're gonna copium, commit to the copium, right? That's how it works. Commit. You commit. You get copium. You're full of copium. You commit to the copium. Kind of want to buy this, though, and play it over our knee brace. This could be anything. Oh, Thieves Guild on day 6, huh? How strong is Mr. Moo again? 2,325 health. So we can't kill Mr. Moo. So we go to the vault. How does this work? Does it just show me items and I grab them? Okay, that's how it works. Well, we got a lot of money now, I guess. This is gonna take a while. Hold on. We're not on the slow package. I'm literally just doing this to make things a little faster. Do I only get one? They said grab everything, so I assume we get everything here. Okay, that's nice. Oops. I don't know if that was correct. Is this selling for more? We're losing a gold each time we do that. Okay, let's not do that. So the good news is I've got a lot of... Put in that. The good news is we've got a lot of money. We'll fight the Weeper. I feel like I should be able to beat her. Bad news is we're trying to play poison. I know, what a terrible idea, but we're trying. We're trying. I believe. Okay. Look for freezes. Looking good. Freezes are helping out. Got way more regen, so I think we're just barely gonna beat her. Well, not even barely. We should beat her. Oh yeah, and we got scaling thanks to Frozen Flame. We're strong. It's not copium. It's not even copium. Do not say this is copium. We're winning. What's our opponent gonna be? Vanessa? Mid-game Frozen Flame OP. Just find Sapphire and win. Heal equal to the enemy's poison. I think Infinite Potion's better. Free fight. Free XP, thank you. Alright. Pig BBM spotted. Plap, 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 plap. We don't plap the pig, man. It's okay. The pig man had a hard day at work. He just wants a nice plapping. You know how it is, right, chat? Easy. So, hold on, let me think about this. So, the way Freeze Mac works is we need to freeze a lot of things and then use Sapphire to increase the freeze time.
Has many secrets. I will uncover them
We'll
all.
upgrade our Frozen Flame, I think. That's the one I think I upgrade, right? Because it will increase the time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, freezes from 1 to 2 seconds, increases the burn scaling.
Well, good luck then.
I don't think I'll play Rainbow Potion late because it only freezes one item and only one item over and over.
Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Small and medium items. I'm actually going to go to Quixel. Mountain Pass is not guaranteed XP anymore, and Quixel has both small and medium items, so she has weaselpedes and sapphires, and we have money to roll, so we want to roll.
Hugelings use these things.
That's fine. We just roll these. We hit Sapphire easy. We didn't hit Sapphire. I hate this game.
That's fine. Don't care.
Diamond Vanessa, eh? Does she have a level advantage? She does not have a level advantage. We could actually win this. Don't see myself playing the cog. 100 HP is nothing compared to Infinite Potion with Satchel. I got this. I got this. With all the freeze, I want the regen. That's why I'm going to play this. Like, 100 HP is not worth it.
You insist.
Unless she's hyper weak. That's kind of bad. I see poison. I see burn. Yikes. Oh, that's not good. That's way more poison than I was expecting, opponent. Oh, yeah.
Land legs
Oh,
make you
yeah.
predictable. You move in straight lines.
All right. Volcanic vents. Pretty nice. It's okay. It's okay. It's freeze. You know, you bend over and you let your opponent have their fun. They think they're starting to win, and then you turn around and you get them. A little curio, maybe some cooldown reductions. 200 max health. I don't see myself playing this again, in all honesty. We hit energy potion. Combine them! Come on! They're right here! Oh, great. Well, Sadly, we can't really combine them easily. We have so much money, we just buy anything that gives me a slight advantage.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Feather? Okay, Salamander's not bad.
See that find on.
No cooldown reduction from Curio. Hate to see it. You could give me Wand? Wand OP? Wand OP. Put in Wand over that, I guess. Maybe? Maybe we don't play Satchel? That sounds wrong. We need the Satchel still. And I should be able to beat Shock Trooper. Good old Freeze. Good old Freeze. Really need to find another Freeze item. Like, don't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, game. I've got so many Freeze items. Am I losing to this? I shouldn't lose to this. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, like, Frozen Flame should beat this. Oh, jeez. Nitro. Charge an item 1 second. No.
My mind glows. I see
Freeze skill?
everything.
When you slow, charge a poison item. When your enemy uses an item, poison 1. Sure.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Ande, please. Buddy. Friendo. I will fluff your tail so much. Give me the sapphire.
The portions, the finer the meal.
It's fine. You know, Ande, really need your help here, buddy. I should probably be buying potions when I see him. Energy potion would have been good, too. JJ?
A friend. I mean, a customer.
All right, as I was saying, we see potions, we buy potions. We're never playing you. We're never playing you. We might play Ectoplasm.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out,
Come on, JJ, I believe. Well, I guess I see potions here.
Do you have to leave already?
So on the bright side of things, we have a decent amount of money. On the not so bright side of things, my energy potion hasn't upgraded yet. I don't have a sapphire, and our opponent is another Vanessa, so we are dead.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remember.
Our satchel is also still
I
only
may be
silver.
young for a
I would
captain,
gladly
but
upgrade
I've
it if I
seen my
could.
share of storms.
No burn? Kind of love to see that. When you burn, the crit. Oh no, the crit. Maybe we got this? Just don't crit me again and we're fine. We're dead. We're so dead.
Got talent.
I'm
You
not.
should put
We
it
tied.
nobly.
I tied against Vanessa. Wand, you're so good. Look at that. Another 4 winner. I guess I'm getting more consistent, though. That's like the one thing. It's not copium. I am getting more consistent with my, like, 4 wins. Easy reroll, which means my early game is getting better. Ooh. Hold on here. Let's see what we get here really quick. Letter opener. Don't get me wrong. I see it all. We'll take the diamond retort, sell our calcinator. I see the weasel. We buy the weasel. And now we find Onday and we hit sapphires. We found Onday. We hit sapphire.
You've just taken the first step
We
toward
hit freeze
good
potion.
taste.
Okay. I don't think I'm playing Satchel anymore.
Gift wrapper for you?
Freeze one small item for a second. Freeze one item for 1 second. So the problem is, I don't have a way to reload this. Maybe... So let me think about weaselpede in general. And don't just say weaselpede is bad. You don't have to say weaselpede is bad. I know weaselpede is bad. But surely there's like some kind of like broken build out there that uses weaselpede. See, I'm thinking like energy potion, sapphire, frozen flame, weaselpede, but I need a way to poison. That's the only issue, is I need a way to poison. And how do I poison? He's not good. I know he's not good. I know he's not good. We're fighting the shoal, though. I still think we play Satchel for now. We'll be on this, too. Well, technically, Rainbow Potion's better than our Freeze Potion. Look, there's no paid actors around here. Look, there's no such thing as a streamer client. All right? Now, where's my check in the mail tempo storm? I said there's no such thing as streamer client, so give me my check in the mail. Might be a problem here, in all honesty. A lot more poison than I was expecting. It's okay. Once we hit, like, half health, we freeze everything and we get a lot of burn on them. Easy. Does the cope count as gooning? Look, if you think I'm gooning, you might be right. But I'm not. When you haste charge this... We're not playing these items, I think.
My power burns hotter.
Silver tool, silver loot, silver item. Is Sapphire a tool? Sapphire is just a small item. Oh boy, an oil lantern. Yay. Not paid, but they are an actor? Damn, you got me. Help me, Ellie. I mean, we have the money, so I'll buy it.
Tell me. I want to learn.
Just give me energy, energy, energy. Okay. Goldie. Okay, I see Goldie, but theoretically, if I roll the 66% chance... Well, I think I get a level... No, I just need to roll the 66% chance.
A chance.
I need either a 3 or a 4, and we get a level up. Literally 2 out of 3 times. Oh, you mean 50-50, right, streamer? You either get it or you don't. No, I don't mean 50-50. I mean 66% of the time we get this. Last time I had this 66% roll, like 66% chance to level up, I missed it. So by percentages, I should hit it this time, right? Unless they're weighted, of course, yeah. They're not weighted, right? Easy 3.
Of the foundation,
I hate my life.
They build.
Oh, come on, what was that? Lovely. Just lovely. The day XP, including the 2 to 4? Well, no, I only hit 2 XP there, so we got 3 XP total. So theoretically, you can get 3, 4, or 5. I got 3 XP here, so we hit 2. We low rolled. Anyway, another Vanessa, and they have a level advantage because they can get good encounters, I guess. Welp.
I seek the ultimate
We're dead.
Will you get me
If I had an energy potion that was gold, we'd have a
Undead.
chance too, I feel.
Makes
That's
this
Tortuga,
more
I'm
fun.
guessing. Oh no, it's mono weapon. In this day and age? Well, doesn't matter, we're dead. Unless I get really lucky with my freezes and keep that weapon frozen, but I doubt it. Oh yeah.
I paint
Oh,
my
yeah.
ship red, but I don't read.
Golden knee brace. Chat, we might have made a mistake here. I'm gonna be honest with you. We had a really good run. We might have made a mistake with freeze. Poison's good. Wait a minute. I'm thinking weaselpede. Ooh. Streamer is addicted to the weasel again. See, weaselpede poison just toxic is poison 6. Black ice is double poison. Black flame, or not black flame, frozen flame. I think frozen flame toxic is really good. Yes, it is. Poison equal to its burn. Shiny silencer? I didn't even notice a shiny silencer. What does shiny silencer even do? Shiny silencer. Double bonus damage and reduces cooldown by an additional 25%. Oh, that's, you know, that's hilarious.
with enough power.
And now we get
I will
haste.
defeat death itself.
On our wand, maybe? Haste an item. That's it? Maybe on the haste potion? Won't that give me double haste? We could RNG here. Let's see. I kind of wanted to get slow. Yeah, turbo just doubles it. That is haste, right? Yeah, that's not slow. Slow energy potion's busted. Maybe black ice? Haste one item for 2 seconds. That's not what I need. Weaselpede? Streamer, stop thinking about Weaselpede. Haste an item for 2 seconds. In all honesty, because we have poison on Frozen Flame, we could start playing Weaselpede now. This is a terrible idea. You don't need black ice. Okay, so we're a Weaselpede player. Here's what we're gonna do. RNG.
Have you ever considered becoming
RNG Weaselpede.
triangular?
Icy.
Now you can see it like I see it.
Shiny?
I have lived 5 lives already.
Okay, I'm
This is
gooning.
not my last.
Shiny Weaselpede. Look at my weasel. It's so shiny. Cooldown reduction? Diamond feather? Hold on. First things first. Let's do this. Fireflies, whatever. Happy Mommy Day. Hello, Mommy Streamer here. But hello, I love whoop. Take that. Take Aerodrome. Where's Onday when you need him? Hero Merchants, we hit Pig, we get Cold Room? Pig? Cold Room? Oh yeah. No, that's gaming. Whatever. We re-roll these? Cold Room? Pig. Pig, come on, buddy. Come on, friend. Not what I needed there, buddy. I can kill it. I can kill him. There we go. It must be a financially productive day. The week is, generally. But yes, you are not wrong. This guy has Sapphire. Come on. But also, hello, Mr. Quab. It's me. Very pog to you. Oh, look at these freezes. Look at these haste. Weaselpede. That crit. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just heal back up to full because we're good. Easy fight. Come on, Weaselpede's got this, Chad. I believe. You just gotta believe in our shiny Weaselpede. And a useless item.
Another step
It's
forward
50
on
gold,
my
I guess. Zazima? You know, for once, I actually don't want Zazima. We want freeze skills. Well, hold on. Streamer, you can't just be like, waifu spotted. I know, but... She doesn't help enough, but she has the potion stuff. I want the potion cooldown lowered, but freeze skills are freeze skills. Hi, Mr. Swimmer. Hello, it's me. Haste 3 items for 2 seconds. Sure, we can haste our freeze items with that. JJ, please, JJ, Sapphire. If I get Sapphire, I actually win.
People first, profit 10.
That's fine, that's fine. That's huge. We can get rid of our, this thing now. Oh god. Monster skills or Onday who could have a Sapphire. We're never playing the Scythe. I have downstairs neighbors. Yes. Why? Plap, 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 plap. There are freeze monster skills.
You can learn a lot from nature if you survive it.
That's something. My standards are so low. What do you mean I have low standards? We can find better than hunker down. Left and rightmost items have their cooldowns reduced by 15% is pretty good.
This one might teach you the get eaten technique.
So we put you there, so your cooldown's reduced, and we put you here, so your cooldown's reduced. Perma-freeze our opponents. Freeze 2 items for 1 second. Freeze 1 item for 2 seconds. I want more freezes. Look. It's simple. You just plap. Okay. This will still go off before our Weaselpede.
I will fight you.
But I hope you're having a good day, Mr. Crab. You're just in time to see me lose here.
And I will punish you.
I doubt I lose this. Come on. Okay, femur could be a problem. Yeah, because the femur's gonna charge no matter what. Like, the problem is, even if Femur's frozen, it's still getting charged.
Time is
And we're dead.
long,
Alright,
and I have
well,
none left for the weak.
if we had our Sapphire, we would have won, Smile. Hate to see it. I really lost to that. I'm looking at my opponent's build now. Now that I'm no longer looking at just the Femur, I lost to that? They're playing an extract. I mean, like, yeah, Obsidian Femur's really good, though, but, ugh. Oh, well. We also just, like... I don't know if I would say it's a hard counter, but Charge is kind of a counter for Freeze. And we never found our Sapphire. Also, that didn't help. Righty-tighty. Charge their stuff. Charge their slow items. So, even though we had good freezes, they had a lot of charge stuff here. No, this isn't PvE Mac. This is busted Mac. This is like fighting Lich on day 4 Mac. That sucks. Wand, come on.
I can feel the
Oh well.
foundation humming
But yeah,
within my
freeze, I don't know. I feel like maybe we shouldn't try to pivot into freeze until we find the Sapphire. Maybe that's the issue. We find Sapphire and then we go freeze. And maybe don't play weaselpede.